back to Games and Chill. This is Yooka-Laylee. Look at this fucking world. It's fucking pretty as fuck.
Yep.
And the best part is, it gets bigger. Holy fuck. Like my... Never mind. Here's the character. New character. What's up?
What the fuck are you supposed to be?
Oh, goodness. Hello. I wasn't expecting visitors.
What the fuck are
You
you?
must be the cruddy duo capital B is making all the fuss about. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Puzz, Ivory Tower's top scientist. Well, I used to be, before that dastardly Dr. Quack stole all of my research. You're like a weird octopus person. Psst, Yuka, what's wrong with her arms? Shh. Hi, Dr. Puzz, I'm Yuka, this is Laylee. It looks like you're experiencing some technical difficulties. Oh no, everything's okay. Better than okay, even. I've just been tweaking my favorite invention, which has been the magnificent power to transform. Only a damaged prototype was left behind after the horrible business with Dr. Quack, but it's now transforming as normal. Well, other than normal. Well, other than once I wanted it. I have an inkling what that might have been. Haha! If you find me this world's molecule, I can power up the DN ray and help you on your adventure. Okay, let's see what we can do. Alright.
So who made this game?
So see that thing on the right?
Yes.
The big blue thing?
Yes.
That's a molecule. It's like molecule, but molecule.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, you're cute.
You're cute.
So what were you gonna say? Who made this game?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I didn't get into that. So maybe that's what I was just thinking of it before.
Maybe.
So yeah, after Rare got bought by Microsoft, they were pretty much abused and not used for anything decent for like years. What a waste. And then eventually, a bunch of the ex-Rare staff from like the 90s, who worked for Nintendo, all came together. Like a bunch of them, like the programmers, the directors, producers, whatever, they had like the level design people, and most notably Grant Kirkhope, the guy behind the music. Yes, and he did the music of this game. It's really great. He came back. So yeah, just all the old Rare staff from like the 1990s all came back, all rejoined together to make their own like independent, like indie company basically called Platonic, and they are the one. And they all came together and they
made Banjo. They made this.
Yeah, well, they crowdfunded on a fucking, what do you call it, Kickstarter, and it was crazy what happened. Like, I was there for the ride. Like, I saw everything. That was nonsense. Anyway, yeah. So they announced this new game, Yooka-Laylee. They had like a demo or whatever to show off, and said it was basically going to be like a revival of the old 3D platforming era, like from Banjo-Kazooie and DK64 and like all those old classic games. It was gonna be like a rare revival, as they called it.
A rare revival.
Exactly.
I like it.
And yeah, that was the idea behind this game, and they reached their goal in like I think less than a day. They reached the goal that they had set. So and they just people kept donating. Like it was huge. I'm sure there have been more successful like crowdfunding games like than that, but like it made a considerable amount of money. And I don't know, I forget exactly how much, but it got to the point where they had reached their goal so quickly that they had to they had to keep setting new stretch goals to make okay, now we make this much, we'll do this. You make this much, we'll do this. And they just kept reaching those goals like this, bam, 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 to the point where like they didn't have they were like, okay, give us a couple days to figure out what our next stretch goal is going to be because we don't know yet. Because they're just people were donating money faster than they could like create new stretch goals. And it was huge, and it was so like gratifying and so like relieving to see that people were still interested in seeing like a revival of the classic Rare games from the 90s, and because it got so much funding, and so clearly people wanted to see it. People wanted to see Molecule. Hello, it's me, Molecule. Take me to Dr. Puzz for a cool surprise. Okay, dude. But yeah, this game was a huge success on Kickstarter. It made a ton of money. It got to the point where they had to like add new stretch goals, and they were just, I don't want to say printing money, but like clearly people want this game to happen, and I'm very glad that it did happen. This has been a long time coming. All right, we're gonna transform
into what?
We're going to find out.
In front of the DN ray.
The DN ray.
Hif.
See, transformations were always a thing in the Banjo-Kazooie games, but
Yeah.
it was Mumbo the Shaman who transformed you in the Banjo-Kazooie with magic. But now it's with science. Transform with science. Let's transform. Let's do it. Poof.
What the fuck?
Oh dear. That's not a T-Rex. Oh well, you could always use square to fire your plant spray. I'm sure it will come in use. In Banjo-Kazooie, in Banjo-Tooie, you can turn into a T-Rex. Hey, hot stuff, come over here and pay me some attention. Oh, I'm a flower. I'm a fucking weird-ass flower.
Can you change back?
Yeah, whenever I want. But
Can
yeah.
you change back? This is bothering me.
Well, there's a Pagey over here that we can only get as a flower. That's the whole thing with transforming in the old games. Like, you would transform and you could, like, access new stuff and, like, do new things in that transformation. But it was always, like, you couldn't, like... It was limiting as well. So, like, you couldn't do, like, all your moves as a T-Rex, you know? Your moveset changes, but you gain access to new, like, areas of the level or whatever. So I'm using my plant spray. Just gonna jizz them on these flowers and make them grow.
Please don't jizz all over the flowers. It's kind of gross. Only jizz on me.
It's a bit early for that kind of thing, don't you think? Thank you, flower. Thank you for fucking covering that base for me. Just gonna fucking spray these flowers. You don't sound amused.
I'm not.
I love you.
I tolerate you. We should break up.
Shut up.
Nope.
I need to move these boxes. Move your box. Move. Cool. So I was a weird flower person. Ah, fuck. Ooh. So the other flowers in this level will only talk to you if you're a flower. Because they're fucking xenophobic as fuck.
They really are.
There's another character like that in Banjo-Kazooie where there's one level where you turn into a walrus. You can't really do anything as a walrus, but you can talk to another walrus who freaks out when he sees Banjo-Kazooie. But when you're a walrus, it's like, okay, we're cool now.
That's weird.
It's fucking xenophobic as fuck. Just like these talking plants.
Like the flowers in Alice in Wonderland.
Exactly. You're a weed. That part always freaked me out as a kid.
I know.
It goes from like all nice and like friendly and cool, and then it's just like everyone turns on you.
Yeah, because you're high.
You're a weed. Ah, a weed now. It's like, what the fuck, you assholes? Here's a gift. You pooped out a Pagey. Good for you.
It's like
flower.
in that Ave Vidya where the houses are spitting up.
Yep, you love that Ave Vidya thing.
It's so funny.
It doesn't make any sense. The other ones, like, as silly as they were, kind of made sense. But, like, it's just so silly.
Let's find a few more pages before we move on.
Okay. Well, see, here's the thing. I'll tell you, we'll get this in a second. I'm just going to turn back to myself. So, a new mechanic in this game is, so what we're seeing now is not the extent of this world. We can go and spend, so you can spend pages to unlock a new world, or you can spend them to expand this world. So if we expand the world, we'll get like a bunch of new things that aren't here currently. So I'm just gonna putz around a bit more, and then we'll expand the world, and then we'll get to see a lot more cool stuff.
Okay, I just want to see if we can find any more pages.
Yeah.
In what we have right now.
But of course. All right.
Look at those cozies.
I will, as part of something else, as you will soon see.
Part of something.
What's that?
I don't know.
Is that like
It's Disney Princess 101. You want to be a part of something more.
That sounds like Tumblr. Oh god. Hey you, it's you. What's up?
Hey you, what's
Hello,
you?
strange polygonal dinosaur. Are you sure you're in the right game or decade? Hello, my name Rextro. I give a showcase my amazing arcade games, which aren't that amazing. Rextro only though now though.
He's
Friends.
retro.
Exactly. Friends all have to play on a line. Rextro plays single player games. Get it?
No.
Play on a line. Isn't what online means.
Oh my god.
Just a reminder that Rare is old. I like waiting for your friends, Rextro. Since 1997, but sure they will be here soon. Oh god, poor guy. No wonder you blocky game characters went extinct.
You're only 20.
Well, Rextro crowdfunded, returned, got cool old school games to play. Oh yeah, one of the stretch goals for the Kickstarter was multiplayer games. which we could do, but they're pretty basic, so we'll see. Friends only to play coin. Well, I'm gonna skip this this one. I don't really enjoy this this challenge.
I don't enjoy you.
I know.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay. So yeah, let's go to where I know there is a PG. Hooah!
Playing with my
There's
nips.
a hair in my mouth. What? Why are you sharing that information? You weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
I don't. Oh shit. Whoops. I fell down.
You don't announce that you're masturbating while you're actually playing video games.
Don't do. Everyone knows our family secrets now. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna do another page. Where is this motherfucker that I'm looking for? Yo, bitch. Where are you at? Is you over here? Yes, you is over here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, dude. You're a cloud.
Cloud with a helmet.
Oh, you look like a racy pair. That's racist. Hello, this is Laylee. You're gonna introduce yourself every time, dude. I'm nimble. I like to look at you too, I must say. How about we see who is most racy, you know, in a race. Around my course. Or game or anything about the pagey. What do you think, Yuka? One thing I love about Pagey was like, you would do like these missions or challenges or whatever, and the characters involved would be like, here, you can have this shiny thing I found.
Next gen.
Haha, they said next gen. And the character would be like, here, you can have this shiny thing that I found, and it's always a jiggy.
Yeah.
It's like, we just happen to have it. Like they happen to have all of like exactly what you need, but no, none of them seem to know what it is or what its significance is. It's quite silly. Okay, so we're racing. We have to go through all the hoops with eyeballs and grab butterflies along the way so we don't run out of stamina. Ooh. So races were always a thing in Major Disney games. They would always like race a character or two. Like there was in Major 2, you raced this canary bird person. Bird person, like in Rick and Morty. And you'd like do these races, and you would get a jiggy or something else in return. Most usually a jiggy, because that is what you need. So people often criticize. I'll get this later. People often criticize like collectathon games, as they call them. It's always seen as like a negative thing to be a game like that. But like, you gotta look at people who like completing games. Completing.
The completionist.
Oh, I'm gonna complete. Oh shit! I ran out of fucking stamina. Come on, I need to win. Oh god. Oh cool, I made it. Cool. Thank God. All right. I remember what's up?
Cloud is so cute.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like his the front part of him looks kind of like balls.
And he took a dump on me.
Take a dump on my chest.
Exactly. Ow, I hurt my noggin. And we'll play more on the next episode of Games and Chill. Be there or be polygonal.